Chief Secretary. So he flew down, sir. So he said, no, coming week I'll come in any one of the days, sir. So we'll finish up, sir.
Okay. Once we kept that our communication to Gandegal.
Oh, yeah, correct, sir. Correct, sir.
Dr. Visakha.
Visakhan, sir.
பிறவாட பல செயல்கள் செய்து நரை கூடி பிழப்பருவம் நேடி கொடுங்கூற்று கிரையான அன்பின் மாயும் பல வேடிக்கை மனிதரை போல நான் வீழ்வேன் என்று நினைத்தாயோ?
மனநோயோ உடல் நோயோ உதிரம் கொட்டி உணர்வுகள் மறிந்து உயிர் பிரியும் வேளையிலும் உயிர் கொண்டு பேணி உயிரை உடலிடம் மீட்டுக் கொடுக்கும் மருத்துவர்கள் கடவுளுக்கு நிகர் என்பர். இத்தனை சிறப்பிற்குரியவர்களாய் இங்கு வீற்றிருக்கும் மருத்துவர்கள் அனைவருக்கும் எங்களது காலை வணக்கத்தை தெரிவித்து இன்றைய நிகழ்ச்சியை தொடங்குகிறோம். இறைவணக்க பாடலை பாடுவதற்காக மதுரா அவர்களை அழைக்கிறோம். அனைவரையும் எழுந்து நிற்கும்.
மைத்ரீம் பஜத அகில ஹிருஜேத்ரீம் மைத்ரீம் பஜத அகில ஹிருஜேத்ரீம் ஆத்மவதேவ பரானபி பஷ்யத ஆத்மவதேவ பரானபி ஸ்பர்தாம் த்யஜத யுத்தம் த்யஜத ஸ்பர்தாம் த்யஜத த்யஜத பரேஷ்வர் கிரமணம் மைத்ரீம் பஜத அகில ஹிருஜேத்ரீம் மைத்ரீம் பஜத அகில ஹிருஜேத்ரீம்.
Of love. Smile is the way to gain success. Smile is the universal welcome. Good morning, everyone. A warm welcome to one and all present here. We, the Department of Periodontology, welcome you all to the Perio Melange Grrf record ceremony. With the blessing of our chairman, Kavitante Vijay Shri Thiru Dr. K.V. Kupusamy, Rvs Group of Institution, we start the program.
கரைக்கான தோணிக்கு கலங்கரை வெளிச்சம் போல என் கல்லூரி உயர்வுக்கு ஒளியேற்ற வருகிறார்கள். என் கல்லூரி மாணவர்கள் ஒழுக்கத்தில் சிறக்க ஒளியேற்ற வருகிறார் என் சிறப்பு விருந்தினர் திரு B.K. பத்ரி அவர்கள்.
சேர்மன் திரு குப்புசாமி ஐயா அவர்களின் ஆசியால் எங்கள் கல்லூரி மாணவர்கள் பள்ளியில் கண்ணில் சிறந்ததாக எங்கள் கல்லூரி முதல்வர் டாக்டர் விஜய் V.K. சார் அவர்களை சிறப்பித்து அழைக்கிறோம்.
பாரதி கண்ட புதுமை பெண்ணாய் வீற்றிருக்கும் என் கல்லூரி பேராசிரியை திருமதி தீட்சிகா அவர்களுடன் பெரியோடாண்டாலஜி துறையின் சார்பாக அனைவரையும் ஒளியேற்ற அழைக்கிறோம்.
Principal of Rvs College and Hospital, to deliver the welcome address.
A very good morning to one and all listening here. A new day starts with a new belief, boost, and the endless possibilities. Today, on this day, the Department of Periodontology from the Rvs College and Hospital celebrates the Perio Melange Grrf record ceremony with the blessings of Dr. K.V. Kupusamy Ayya Avargal, who is the guiding face, and we are grateful for his always the constant support from the backside. I consider it's a great honor to welcome our chief guest, Dr. Badri sir, the advisor of our Honorable Chairman. And we welcome our guest of honor, Engineer, Chief Engineer sir, is Balachandran sir, who was the 34 years with our Chairman, and trustee Rvs Social Service Student Court, and Chief Engineer in our groups of institution. I also take this and my dear staffs and my dear students who made this record. It's a great honor to welcome you all on this great occasion. Thank you.
Some people are born great. Some people become great by their service detecting humanity. Like such person is our most honorable chief guest. I request Dr. B.K. Badri sir to address the gathering.
Today, it's really a very big day for all of us. So, at the outset, I would like to extend greetings from our Honorable Chairman, Dr. K.B. Kuswami. Here we have a very wonderful and young director, come Principal Dr. Vijay. You have another very big coordinator for this whole campus, Mr. Balu, Chief Engineer of our trust, Dr. Deepsika, a very vibrant Dean of your college, all my respected faculty, students. I'm not here, as you said, that chief guest, or we really missed the person who was supposed to be here. So one thing you can learn from this, he's missing from this meeting. Up to this morning, he was supposed to attend this meeting with you to address you all people, but because of some exigency, more to this level, this could be handled at the level of Dr. Vijay, this could be handled at your HOD level or at our level. But the requirement of that person was elsewhere. So he missed this important meeting and went to attend some more important to this. So you have to learn. Isn't? We are always talking about the future and the past. The first time with all this great audience, you are the future of this country, and when we are interacting with the future, we have to be very careful. We are the mentor, we are here the people. We are always talking about your future, how best we can give to all of you, and see that end of the 5th year, end of the 5 year, you are really the brightest professional who are to be added to this country. You are not for the Coimbatore. You are not meant for the Tamil Nadu. You are the workforce, you are the professionals of this country. So during your this course, many of you may be first year, second year, third year, fourth year, I don't know. You may be in any year. Don't lose your, it's very important. And you all being doctors, you know, anatomy, rental basis. Are we here on rental basis or not? Madam, are we here rental basis or permanent basis? We are all here on rental basis. I can expect that you already have fixed your purpose. There is no meaning of life without putting or fixing your life to something. Does this fit to the purpose? In today's life, one mantra for leading You have to change your mode immediately from A class to B and see that fit for purpose. Live your life always fit for purpose. There is no A-level college, there is no B-level college, there is no C-level college. These are all things which we have created because of some little differentiation in terms of some infra, in terms of location, in terms of some other facilities. I give you just one small example. I'm not from your professional field, but I will give you very simple. You are here in this Rvs Dental College. Your other colleague or your relations may be in the constituent colleges or college of MGR Medical University. You are in Rvs Dental College. Now I give you one small example. It is just like in your journey you have started. Now say you are taking your flight from Coimbatore to Chennai or Coimbatore to New Delhi. Say it's Indigo flight. We all say 30 students along with your director, me and some other faculty are traveling in that plane. Some few VIPs are sitting in the front because they have paid something more. We are sitting some few lines after them. Once the door of the plane or doors are closed, now tell me, is there any differentiation when you are into the air at the height of 35,000 feet? Do the pilot make any difference in your safety? They do take the safety of the first class first, and the person who is sitting at the last row, 30th level, is there any difference? We are all now just but moving in one plane. There is no differentiation. If any problem arises to the passenger sitting at the row number 30, will be attended first. They will not see that he is the VIP or some minister is sitting in front. They will see that where the help is required more, because we are now in an enclosure. Understanding the point? Once you have boarded into the plane, we are all one. There is no differentiation. The passenger sitting at 30th row and the passenger sitting at the... If any safety norms is there, pilot is also having the same safety norms as the passenger sitting in between of your plane. Is there any other separate safety measures for the pilot in the plane? No. Why I am telling you, whether you are studying in AIMS or you are studying in Rvs Dental College or you are studying in X College, once you are being recognized by the university, MGR University is your plane. It is encompassing your all 5 years in different colleges. And once you get the degree, whether it is the constituent college or it is the affiliated college or it is the private, semi-private, self-finance or government aided, there is no difference. Difference lies in you. There are so many passengers in the plane, in the international fight, they behave very rudely. They are very rich persons. There are some persons like us, we behave very nicely. How does that matter? It depends on you, how you are taking up your things at any place. So you have to be very good professional, irrespective of the place. Here, whatever possible things are there, you see that all those things are coming to you nicely. If anything is missing, always you can go to your teachers, your director, and I must admit that you are lucky that you have such a vibrant director which you got for last 7-8 months. Very powerful man. He's a very nice, sober, docile. So use his presence in your college. I could interact with a few of your faculties. They are really wonderful people. One thing I tell you, there is no definition for the success. Tomorrow when you are going out of this college, you may be opening your own clinics or joining some good institutions, performing some surgeries or some just attending your patients. Some will say, if I attend 100 patients, that is my success. Your other colleague will say, unless I attend 150 patients, it's useless. There is one doctor amongst you only, he says, I will only attend 10 to 15 patients and then I will attend my family. So success for that, third one is only 10 to 15 patients and attending the family is the success. Him or her, the success is that unless I attend 3 hospitals a day, I am not a successful dentist. So now it is up to you that which thing you consider the success point. There is no definition of success. You have to define your life. How you are defining your life, that will depend on you. You are your best friend, you are your worst enemy. You cannot claim that she or he or that particular teacher is the best one. You are only best, you are only worst. And I tell you, never regret on past and never be optimistic to the future. Now you will say that Dr. Badri is saying that there is no future and there is no past, then what is the use of all this? I'll give you one example. 24 hours before, that we call tomorrow. Again, that tomorrow is today. Am I right or not? 24 hours before, this today. Today was yesterday and today will be tomorrow after 24 hours. But again, as today or not? 24 hours before this today was yesterday. But yesterday you called this as yesterday or today? Today only. So life is today. That means always live in. Suppose you have the final exam and you did not prepare well for your exam and then you say, okay, after 6 months I will give. So your future is tardy. Why? Because today you did not prepare for that. So your future is bad. But if you want to make your future good, work for today. Whatever you settle for today, that is your day. Suppose you have your NEET exam, when you are giving your NEET exam, suppose it is tomorrow, so then tomorrow you will go, today is my exam. So you have to work good on the today. One good value to your life. And if you are not adding that, then you are playing with your life. Life is very complex, but equally simple. You have to become very good professional, a very good dentist, not only in this Coimbatore area, not only in Tamil Nadu area, not only at Indian level or India level. You have to become, few of you have to become the topmost dentist globally. How you can do that? I don't know that here in this gathering, one of you may be the future Prime Minister of this country. Can I say it right now? I can also. But why I am telling you future? Because one of you could be the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. One of you could be the member of parliament of this Coimbatore. One of you could be the chief medical officer of you are called future. So that's why we take max utmost care of our future. How the future will be created? Through you only. But first we have to remember, we are all human beings. Don't become a good doctor first. Don't become a good dentist first. Become a good human being. I vouch to all of you on this issue. If you are a good human being, automatically you are going to become the top dentist. If you are a good communicator, you will communicate, you will network doctor. If you are not a good writer, you cannot become a good dentist. If you are not a good speaker, you cannot become a good dentist. And if you are not a good writer also. So as a doctor, you have to be 4 verticals very strong. How? Listening to them carefully, talking to them carefully, and reading. All through your life, you are only reading the books. If you are reading your subject books nicely, you are becoming gold medalist. If you are listening to your teachers in the class, definitely you are going to become a good student. If you are reading your question paper nicely, you would see the last small portion which was underlined. When I came out, in masters only 10-15 seats. They were discussing the paper. I told them this is the answer. My colleague, my other hostel mate said, Badri, this is not the answer. I said no. Then he asked me, did you read this last one word? I missed that. So be a good reader, always in your life. Don't hurriedly, in a hurry, write to the prescriptions to the patient. Listen to the patient carefully. Let more things come out from the patient and then listen, then think and then write the prescriptions. One more thing I will add and then will not take you much time. We are now living in the digital world. Use some of the digital aids perfectly as the aids to your convenience, aids to help you, but don't be more depending on the artificial things. I'm telling you, these all young graduates will remember this after 10, 20 years, not immediately, not after 10 years, 15 years. The good people, geriatric, there is just with annual clinical things, old people, will only ask about the doctors who are taking care of them physically. Just like in this world, we are now talking about the organic and inorganic vegetables, organic and inorganic grains. I will only go for the organic. So time will come when the patient will ask that, I have to go for a doctor who physically inspects the patient, not artificially. Those days will come very soon. Because what is happening with this artificial intelligence, this was created to give some help to the human being, but slowly the human being is going to the wall. I just tell only 2 to 3 instances to you. Some 20-30 years back, we used to the pocket calculator, electronic. That was only used for addition, minus, division, that's all. Slowly we had the PCs. Now you all people, if you have to write a big word in English, you only write 2-3 times, automatically that will be corrected by your PC. So we are forgetting how to spell. So now, one thing I am warning you, We are in the era of unlearning. Professor, we are in the era of, it's not the learning era. We are in the era of unlearning. We are unlearning. If you ask your child, say in 6th or 7th standard, where is the north? They don't know what is the north and south, east, west, north, south, southeast. They don't know because what they are using. They are using whether they are going on foot or in a car or in a bus. They are using their gadget because direction is given by your iPhone. So they are unlearning about the directions. They are unlearning about the spell. We have all forgotten the tables. I don't know who are here of similar to my age group. I hope none of you. But we still remember up to the tables of up to 25th. Even 9, if you just ask me 18 table, I can show which we did up to the class 5th or class 8th. So this is era of unlearning. You are unlearning everything. Now this chat for GPT. So don't depend on the chat for GPT kind of prescription in your future days. Earlier, you suppose 10 years back, suppose I am buying a car, I will I will speak to Dr. Vijay, which car will be good for me, which house will be good for me. Now everything you are putting in another 4 to 5 years, this chat for GPT will tell you which party to vote. I am telling you, those days are very, very, very close to you. Which car to buy, which girl to marry, which boy to marry, which college to select, who could be my well-wisher, who is my enemy in the society, should I kill him or not? So these are the things. What is happening? We are instincts as a human being. Please don't become that kind of doctor in future. Have the humility on the top, have compassion in your work, have honesty in your day-to-day life, be hardworking, be kindful. If you are all such things, surely you are going to become a good doctor. Everywhere in the society, it's not in our country, abroad, Europe, America, you know the Russian and the Ukrainian war, what is happening there? Are there no doctors? Are there no scientists? Are there no philosophers? So, because something has gone wrong to the society, something has gone wrong to the society. Because we are not behaving like a good human being. So, my request to all my young graduates, please, first be good human beings. Automatically, this good doctor, you are going here, you are receiving good training, you are a good faculty here, you will be getting some gold medal in your life at your college level, but try to achieve medals to become a good human being. Learn how to respect to your parents, how to respect your teachers, how to respect your peers. Learn here how to manage the conflicts, how to resolve the small issues. Ultimately, you are part and parcel to the society. Alone you cannot be a doctor. Alone you cannot be a gold medalist. So, try to learn to live in a society. Work in a team. Learn how to work in a team. It's a teamwork. Life is a teamwork. Whatever be the big doctor at national or international level, ultimately you are working for the society. Keep society at the forefront. Keep helping to your forefront. And as a doctor, you should be very kind enough, compassionate. So with this thing, I will end my this talk to you, and I really loved talking to all of you. You patiently heard me. Thanks for that. And my all good wishes. Once again, my hearty congratulations to Dr. Vijay, Dr. Deepsika, and all my respected faculty here. We should do such things. We always to have interaction. Network together. Network to your friends, to your family, to your relations. Don't be think that only 5 years I have not to talk to anybody because I am doing my this. This not this only one part you are doing. Say there are 100 things. So by completing your this BDS, you are only completing 1 out of 100. This is not a big thing. Big thing you have to face once you go out from this college. Then you will learn 99 things, but you are getting prepared to take care of your life, how to deal with those 99 things. So learn here most of the things. So thank you very much once again, Dr. Vijay, and all my students, all staff. Thank you very much.